Hi, it's nice to see you all. I'm posting my weekly Votes for Schools video. This week the subject is discussing something that you've probably heard about on the news. Recently there's been lots of protests in America regarding the death of a man called George Floyd, who was killed by a white police officer. And there's been lots of protests in America, anti-racism protests in America, which I'm sure a lot of you might have seen on the news or have heard about. So as you know, at St Mary's we don't accept any racism. Anyone here, doesn't matter where you're from, what language you speak, what colour your skin is, what your favourite food is, we treat everybody the same, and we expect all of us to respect any differences that there might be. And at the moment there's lots of protests going on in America about how some people feel that depending on which religion or race you belong to, you're treated differently. So the question for Key Stage 2 is, will the anti-racism protests that are happening in America at the moment make a difference? And for Key Stage 1 is, should we stand up for people? Should we stand up for what we believe in? And I imagine that many of you in Key Stage 1 will be voting yes, that you absolutely, that you think you should stand up for other people and for what you believe in. But obviously there might be different, you might think there are different ways of doing it. Okay, so I've sent your mums and dads the Votes for Schools PowerPoint, and I shall put this little video on YouTube as I always do. I'm really looking forward next week to having some of our Year 6s back in school, and I will be doing the Votes for Schools assembly with them in their classroom, in their bubble classes, and hopefully the week after we'll be welcoming back some of our Year 1 children and then our reception children, and hopefully see some of you in school very, very soon. But until then, happy debating, happy chatting about the different questions that I post each week, and keep yourselves safe and well. Take care.